Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, and we are going to continue right where we left off. I've decided that we're actually going to go with our brother, even though he betrayed us.
Of the dead warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
Even though he betrayed us, what we're going to do is I've been thinking about Isobar's kind of what he's thinking, what he wants, you know, who he wants on the seat. I think he wants to keep it in the family, like it's politics to him. And I don't think Lord Harrowmont, he agrees with Zevran. He's not worth the throne. So,
what do you want? Are you a messenger from some other Desher?
Do you not recognize me? I am Prince Isobar.
The exile? Your house declared you dead. I have no business with you.
Harrowmont is trying to cheat you.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrowmont and I need to be in business?
Promise the same land to both you and Lord Helmy.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont would never make so obvious a mistake. What evidence do you have?
Right here.
Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring these to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would I know where to find your father?
He was searching an old Aeducan site. Actually, it's the same place you had all that distasteful business with your brother Trian. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Sure. Am I leaving right now?
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Alright. It is interesting, isn't it? Okay. We did that. House Harrowmont. Commons. Orzammar Royal Palace. Chamber Assembly. Well, where do you, let's go back to the Commons. Hey, Marty.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Oghren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do, that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
This is a companion, by the way. So maybe we'll find him in the comments. Interesting. Okay, what do we have around here? We've got deep roads. That's where I need to go. Imports, Hall of Heroes, Armorers, Tapsters. What do we have to go? Where's Lord Helmy? Lord Helmy can often be found in Tapsters. Okay. Alright, let's go to Tapsters. We gotta restore our son's birthright somehow. I have no idea.
I've been hearing rumors at a certain point.
Alright. I have no idea how we're gonna do that. But we're gonna try. That's our son, you know? Tapsters was here? Yes. Not there. I think that's the chantry. Right next to the bar. Go figure.
Do you know that dwarven ale isn't truly ale at all? And it's black. Marvelous.
Is everyone...
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you.
You serve Balin?
Yes, and he disgusts me as much as ever. But with him, you know what you're getting. I expected more from you.
Balin tricked me. He told me Tyrion was plotting against me.
Not much of a trick. Now what do you want here?
You know what? I thought Oghren might be here.
He should be by the trash barrel. Easy to spot. Everyone gives him a wide berth.
Okay. Who are you? Because you have a name too.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Thanks for your drink, but I should go.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Here's Lord Helmy.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
I have news. Harrowmont is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Why vote for Harrowmont if you didn't want the land?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Alright. That one worked. Out of my way. Okay. There's Oghren. Okay, can I talk to you?
What do you want? Oh, I heard about you. The exiled prince, coming back as a Grey Warden. Put his past behind him. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
All the rest of whom?
Power-hungry deep lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
that who Bronca is? She's the Paragon?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
This sounds personal for you.
Aye, of course. I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left me here and took our entire house when she left. Is that what you're looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Oghren.
Oh, alright, fine. Don't join my party. I don't care. Hey, why are you nervous?
What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
What? Okay. That was odd. Alright, everyone else has a normal name, so... Okay. Well, I thought... Minefield is on the Rook. Diagonose request the Circle of Magi. Should we go to the Chamber of Assembly, or do we have to go to the deep roads first? Let's go to the chamber and just see. I think the chamber is in the Diamond Quarter. Should we get to... Yep, down here. Have we found any other nugs?
I trust Vala,
No.
my nug-wrangling friend.
Okay, Chamber of Assembly. There. Hey.
Can you believe it? Oghren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
What do you mean he's barely warrior caste?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Oghren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Interesting. What were you and Oghren arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Oghren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why did Bronca go to the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
How did she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Bronca, Oghren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
Huh. Bronca was married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith, and Oghren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Is that what you two were arguing about, Bronca?
It's been 2 years since Bronca
Oh,
left.
yeah. Okay.
The search teams who went
All
out
right.
found nothing, but Oghren wants to keep risking lives searching.
I should leave before you start complaining about me too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Oghren was at it again.
Okay. Alright. Assembly. Oh, up to more.
Of the hour.
Yeah.
Support
News.
Lord Balin at your peril. Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warrior.
Okay. Let's try going in here first. Door tag. We've talked to you, right?
Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy?
Only Lady Dace's father can change the vote, and he's away.
Now that's a conundrum. But if I recall, I asked you to change her vote, not tell me how hard it is. Either help or not. It's a small difference to Prince Balin, but it might be quite a large one for you.
You know what? Got words for you. Can I go in here?
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Okay.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Huh. Hey, dude.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned, and we are to treat you as a respected guest.
Yep. Do as you wish, Steward Bandalore. You always have.
It's the one perk to this position, child. Or should I call you Warden? I'm glad to hear the surfacers are making use of your talents. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break the stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Oh. Good guy. Okay. We completed a quest there? Alright. So, that's Deep Roads. I don't know how to do that one. It doesn't give me any... Okay, I guess we're going to Deep Roads. Sounds like a fun time, let me tell you what. Alright, back to the commons then. We've just been running around Orzammar all day. Now the Deep Roads has...
Lord Harrowmont,
stop yelling in my ear. The Deep Roads has a boss that,
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar,
Oh,
undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
Wait. No, that's someone we help. Deep Roads has a boss. Let me tell you about this boss. I dread fighting this boss every single playthrough, and it's no different right now. I don't want to go in and fight this boss. I hate her.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
I was looking for backpacks
well,
coming in here.
Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Get out of here. This is private business.
This man threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
What? No, I just came in here looking for a backpack. Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win.
Can't believe that
I'm
one.
not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Uh-huh. Hey, you got a backpack on you?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Can I see your goods? Jarvia runs the Carta. Know anything about that?
She's a monster, plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats.
What do you know about her, Carta?
A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Huh. They're children as well? You go that far?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about.
What? I want to see your goods.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yeah, I want to shop.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Uh-huh. Alright, no backpack. All that for nothing. Well, not nothing, because I'm gonna take these. And these. And the injury kit. And these. Okay. Should be stocked up a little bit. Excuse me. I don't think we, are gonna need as many health potions now that Morgan heals, as long as Morgan doesn't leave our party. Which I don't think it's possible for her to leave, is it? I'm not sure if it's possible for Morgan to leave. Hey, how do I get to these deep roads? Is it the other way? Like down here. Okay, down here. Thought we had to go up and around.
At least there are no pigeons here.
Uh-huh. I found you, you little tyke. Alright, let's go back up here. We're almost to the deep roads, but I want to turn in this nug. You are useless, you know? He was just up the corner.
I trust Vala.
Okay.
Nug wrangling friend.
Alright, now I suppose we're gonna have to show them this pass. Hey.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
What do you know about Paragon Bronca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Sounds lovely. Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Legion of the Dead?
You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Huh. Deep Stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm, and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Okay, I should go.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Bye. Alright. To the deep roads. Yes. Oh, we're heading to the Aeducan Tide. Okay. Yeah, we've been all here before. Wonder if there's anything new? This is where we started, actually. Started our playthrough. Now, if only I could remember the right way to go. I see you up there.
Begin the onslaught.
Uh-huh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
good. You're in no longer your head.
Okay.
I still remember my first battle.
Oh, that guy's fighting for us.
We are ridiculously awesome.
Okay, cool. That went well. That went well indeed. Therium dust. Unlock.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, stop. Okay. Guess we're heading this way. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-huh.
Got it.
You. Is there a... I knew it. There's an alpha over there. Now he's sleeping. Not anymore, however. Okay, this guy. Ooh, who did that regeneration?
Watch out.
You.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
There's more over there. Is he leading us to a trap? He did, the little shit. Did we get all of them out here first? Nah. Okay, good job, Morgan. Oh! Okay, our life is going down just a little bit. Is Morgan gonna heal us? There we go. Okay. Thanks, Severin. Severin, and then you walk on it. You're the one who called out for the trap. Alright. Again. Having a mage healer just makes this, easy frickin' peasy, man. See what we can get off these guys, if anything. There's a fractured stone up there. Small bloody sack. Okay. I feel like that might be a trap. No. Bag of limbs. Gross. What the heck? Yuck. Bag of limbs for. We are replenishing our health potions for sure here. I do see those chests, so...
Alright, alright.
Okay. Everyone's terrible at lockpicking, though.
Yes, my friend?
Yep, that's what I thought.
Now's better than later.
Okay. And we're at a junction here. This is where I think we want to go. So let's go, down... Yeah, this way. What is it? Is that a thing? It is. Deep Stalker.
A beast.
A beast. What'd she say? A beast, let's squash it, did she say?
I'll get on it.
There's tons of Deep Stalkers, okay.
Let's end this.
Can I sleep? Alright. Health poultices. Nothing else from them. Okay. This.
I'll get on it.
Alright, this is the Aeducan tag, I think. Huh? They're fighting something over there. Let me just loot, and then I'll be right there to help ya. Or we will, Oh no. They're besieged by Deep Stalkers.
Don't let them walk off with another one.
Okay. It's Lord Dace. We want. Alright, I'll be.
I don't think that's the last.
I'll be. Oh, really? I was trying to loot.
Watch it, Orzammar, as I rip you.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
And try to go help him out, I suppose. Okay, now are we done? Can I go loot? Okay. Loot this. Get that fractured stone. That chest require a... It requires something, because I can't even do nothing with it. Okay.
Now's better than later.
Crate. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, Lord Dace.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously?
Actually looking for you. You should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... The charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrowmont? Oh, perhaps you would return that favor?
Ah yes, a favor for a favor. My family is very influential with some of the surface merchants. If you attend any of their stores, you'll find them quite obliging to any friend of the Daces. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Yes, looks like passage from this area is limited.
Then let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed down there. But I think we go down there again, right? Can I Gosh, why over here? Okay. Good days. Hey.
Thank you for your service.
News of the
I know, news of the eye. A return to Vartag. Okay. That would be, of course, in here. No. In the assembly.
Lord Haramont is
I know.
weak man, and he will be a weak king.
They paid him off. Okay. Alright, Vartag.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Haramont is. Good job. It's touching to see how strong your love is for your brother.
Uh-huh.
He's ready to see you now if you wish.
Of course. I've missed him, so.
I'm going to assume that wasn't sarcasm. I warn you, be on your best behavior. And keep your weapons sheathed.
I wonder if we can go in and betray him. Balin.
Well, who would have imagined? My big brother returned from the grave, and with the might of the Grey Wardens behind him. I could hardly believe it when Vartag said you wished to help me regain the throne.
Just tell me the truth. Did you poison Father?
Father died of grief. He couldn't bear to live when you were gone.
I guess I can't blame you for playing a winning hand.
And I guess you finally learned something about politics. Now Vartag tells me you're here seeking allies against the Blight. You were right to turn to me. Haramont would bow and dandle you on his knee like a child. But he could never overcome the Assembly's resistance to your treaty. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
I actually agree with that. Then send your men and we will leave for the Surface Day. Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens?
Absolutely. And on the souls of our shared ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united, under Aeducan rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
How can I help you take the throne?
You have struck a blow against Haramont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the Carta of Criminals she runs?
I heard they're wiping the slate with your guardsmen.
They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
If I help you, I want you to help my son.
Your son? What are you... Oh, that's rich. You're talking about that castless girl, aren't you? The one that came around claiming an Aeducan son. That was yours. I never figured you for that sort of man.
We hope him or not.
Put me on the throne and I'll give the whore and her brat the Aeducan name, and a lovely room in the smallest palace. Now will you help me against Jarvia or not?
I'll go look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
Alright, cool. Wonder if you could kill him right now. Like, I'm not going to. But, I wonder if you could. Hey, you got anything I can, remember when this used to be our house? Alright. Vartag.
The prince appreciates your service.
Uh-huh. Door. How do you get out of this place? Oh, there's something up here. Oh, the Trial of Crows. Is this a... Okay, alright, great. Assembly. To bodyguards.
Begin the onslaught.
Alright, let's just pigeonhole them here, I suppose. Actually, he's shooting at us. Let's go get him.
Feel good. Run while you can. Yeah. This is good.
Morgan, can we get some heals going off here? Okay, she's trying.
One more crush for my amusement.
Okay. Great. And Zevran leveled up. This. Get this book. And
Now's better than later. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
nope. I'm done giving you a try at any chests. Okay. You need. What's cunning do again? Special attacks. Okay. And then we'll do this. Alright. And let's give you this. And ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got a couple of them we want here. Needs more dexterity. Able to wield full-sized weapons in both hands. Now we're good. Let's get, we'll make it easier, and then the next one we'll do that. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here before all these bodies are found. Wasn't Sten's sword here, or did they send us somewhere else? Farron. Sten's sword may be in the hands of Farron, the scavenger who looted the battlefield where the blade disappeared. Farron was headed to Orzammar. Farron. I thought we talked to him, though, and he said it was somewhere else. Alright, let's go back out to the Diamond Quarter. Keep an eye out for Farron as we're going. Paramount Fanatics, huh?
I see an
Oh god, okay. Was not expecting that.
End this for Harrowmont.
That's right.
It's a waste of time.
Oh, this should be good.
Later.
Okay.
That'll teach you.
Alright, you fanatics.
I'll get on it.
Everyone saw it, right? They attacked me first. Baron. I don't think he's out this way. Alright, what do we have to do now? Orzammar is always really confusing for me. I'm not sure why. Not that. We didn't do this one, so we could still keep... Alright, once Balin gets it, that one's taken care of. Here. Eliminate. No one knows where Jarvis' hideout is. You should be able to find clues to your whereabouts in Dust Town. Where's Jarvis' hideout? Okay, well, we're going to do that, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So for right now, that's going to be where we end this episode. Guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye, everyone.